on. The earrings are the smaller discs, also hammered discs, just like that necklace. We have 2 of these available. This one hangs about a 1/4 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to hang just above mid-chest, so right about here. So we have Flip a Coin and copper. This one is going to be number 3. Number 3. I would love to go to the beach right now. Not quite untourist season yet. Beginning of October, we'll have untourist season. That's when everybody else goes home. All right, this bracelet is great for stacking. So if you like to stack your bracelets, need a little sparkle to mix in there, or even just wear this by itself. This is called Diva in Disguise. Hi, Marjorie. Diva in Disguise in white. This is a stretchy bracelet with oval-shaped faceted white rhinestones. I have 4 of these available, and it is number 4. So Diva in Disguise, number 4. Do have some bracelets out to show everybody tonight so that we can do that, because I don't get to show them very often. All right, this one I have in 2 metals. This is called Pedal Power. These are earrings, Pedal Power. I have 1 in brass, or no, 2 in brass, 1 in antique copper. Sorry. So these are 2-layer wire flowers with a white rhinestone in the center. These are the brass. They're a little bit more yellow. And these are the copper. So I have just 1 pair of copper, 2 of brass. This is the length and size. Cute little flower earrings. So make sure you specify which metal if you'd like a pair of these. Pedal Power in copper or in brass is number 5. All right, let's go to a survey question. Let's get everybody woken up. Do we have to get up and do a little bit of aerobics, calisthenics? You know how they make you do in school or in the office when everybody's kind of getting sleepy? And they're like, okay, everybody get up. We're going to exercise a little bit. Get your heart rate up. Yeah, we're not doing that. Just in case you were wondering. All right. This one has 4 answers. Let's go with number 4. Name a reason you might go home early from work. A reason you might go home early from work. Sick was number 1. It's the most common reason. Sick kid. That's true. Doctor's appointment. Bad weather. Those were not on there. Not busy. That was not on there. Emergency was number 2. It's an emergency. With kids, everything is an emergency. Hi, Daisy. Someone died. Let's not kill anybody off. 2 more. For vacation. That's kind of close. What reason you might go home early from work other than sick or an emergency? You think of 2 other reasons? Why might you get to go home from work early? Idiot shield failure. I love that one, Polly. An appointment. Quiet quitting. Well, it's not so quiet, but got fired. Yeah, I don't think that's voluntary. It's a holiday. Yes, Marjorie, that was number 3. Got fired. Not quite got fired. Not quiet quitting. What else might be similar to those? A reason you got home. Yes, you quit. Allison got it. You quit. I've done that before. I know. You're supposed to work your 2 weeks notice, but sometimes people are just horrible. And you just have to quit. It's okay. Got laid off. Ooh. Let's not do that. Let's not get laid off. Monday, the schools in Buffalo have a half a day because of Monday Night Football. I see. So no. Yeah, it's Allison. Max knew who it was, Allison. It's funny. All right. Next up. I don't have anything to say to that. I mean, I should, but I'm going to leave it alone. This one is Go Steer Crazy. So we have kind of a Western look here with these fancy crescents. They have little kind of scroll shapes mixed in. This is a dark copper. And then we have the silver, little trinkets hanging from the bottom. Having a beach football party. Okay. The earrings are the little trinkets that hang from the bottom. I have 2 of these available. This is the length, so it's about 3/8 of an inch. Why is my nose tickling? Are you making my nose tickle, Max? No. 3/8 of an inch below that collar. Our little trinkets go down here to the bust. With the 2-inch extension, they're going to hang right here. So it's going to go over the bust with the last part of this. So we have Go Steer Crazy. Oops. In multi. I have 2 of these. It's one of those days. Number 6. Actually, it's one of those weeks. Has everybody else been having one of those weeks, or is it just me? It probably is just me. But, you know. Yeah, that was a little bit different design. We do have that one still. Allison in the pink, the blue, and the multi, the iridescent. It is kind of similar. All right, this bracelet is called Full Body Chills. We have a stretchy bracelet. I have 2 of these available. These are marquise shaped and round white rhinestones. Stretches between the panels. So this is Full Body Chills, and we have 2 of these. Number 7. Yeah, what part of Outer Banks are you going to, Shannon? Or I mean, not Shannon. I saw your question, Shannon. Allison. It's been that way for you too? Okay, now I don't feel so bad. This has been a weird week. Number 7 to Marjorie.
Allison, going to the Outer Banks of North Carolina?
Yeah. All right, this is called Fiercely Fancy in multi. So we've got all our fall colors here. We have a pretty orange in a pearly bead. We also have it in a transparent bead. We have some brass, antiqued brass beads. Have some light tan in the not iridescent, transparent and pearly beads. Also have some copper type beads in here. This is hanging from a brass ringed chain. The earrings are the orange pearly beads on a brass fishhook back. So this is the length. It's about 3/8 of an inch below that collar with the 2-inch extension. It's going to sit right above center chest, so right about there. We have 2 of these. Fiercely Fancy in multi. 2 of these available. It is number 8. So anybody who placed an order for that Rodin. Okay. Are you going to see the house that Nicholas Sparks wrote about, Allison? We stayed in Kitty Hawk. Daisy wants that one. Well, number 8. So Marjorie's number 7. Daisy's number 8. You had to go look. The house is kind of funny looking. All right. We have a gold bracelet. These are chain links. Half is textured. The other half is smooth. Hi, Kim. This is a hinged bracelet, so it is hinged on the side. Very easy to put on and take off by yourself. This is called Powerhouse Plunder in gold. We have 2 of these. Number 9. So Powerhouse Plunder, the hinged bracelet, is number 9. Kim. Good afternoon, Kim. How's school going? All right, we have some post earrings, little infinity signs. So these are embellished with little white rhinestones. We have some rectangular rhinestones right through the center, and then little white rhinestones out toward the edges. These are a smaller earring, so you can either wear them in your first hole as a minimal type look, or you could put them in your second hole. So this is the size. I have 3 pairs of these. These are called Turn of the Century in white. They are going to be number 10. Oh, a giant candy shop. Where's the guy? I don't know about this. Where's the giant candy shop in the Outer Banks? Shannon, why have you not told me about this? You know we got to go to the candy shop. All right, so a color that you might not think about putting in fall is pink. However, especially the coral type pinks like this one or salmon type pinks go really well with the browns and the tans in our fall lineup. So this one's called Secret Gardenista. They're calling this pink, but you can see it's kind of a salmon color or a corally type color. So these are beads in that pink color, in teardrop, oval. I think that's it. And then they have they're dotted with little white rhinestones up at the top. Avon. The earrings are pear-shaped pink beads, kind of that salmony pink. This is the length and size. I have this one myself, and I like to wear this one. This one's about 1/2 inch below the collar with the 2-inch extension. This goes to the center chest right here. So this one is Secret Gardenista in pink. Yeah, see that color? They put that with brown a lot. So this one is number 11. So if you want to add a little spot of color, we can put that pinkish color with your browns for the fall. Hi, Linda. Good to see you. So Linda is on Instagram. Kim is on Instagram. Linda and Kim. And we had Daisy there earlier, but she's off now. This is a longer necklace called a woodwork in progress. So we have that wood grain in these little wooden pieces, and then we have some kind of a pumpkin-y orange on these sides. So we have abstract pieces all layered together. The earrings, silver tassels on a fishhook back. I have 3 of these. Looks like a fish to you. The bottom one kind of does. The little bottom one does. So this is where it hangs. It's just below center of abdomen, so down in the lower abdomen with the 2-inch extension. It's going to hang almost to the dropped waist, so right about here. This is a woodwork in progress. Okay, Instagram kept glitching. It does that. A woodwork in progress in orange. We have 3 of these. It is going to be number 12. Number 12. All right, let's see. Number 13. I really love these. They're so pretty. I have 2 of these. Metal Physical Mood. Hi, Carol. Metal Physical Mood. These are that shiny copper, bright shiny copper. So kind of almost looks like they pinched in the metal right here. These are a post earring. Our post is right up here. So this is going to be backwards, but this is the length and size, just to give you an idea. So they are Metal Physical Mood in copper. Number 13. We have 2 of these. My thumb kind of caught. Almost like it has a little cramp in it or something. Spasm. There's always something weird going on here. All right. Number 14. I have 2 different bracelet sets. So these are actually the same bracelet set, but different colors. I have one in multi. So this one is silver and gold. This one is just silver. So I have 2 of these that are in just silver. I have one that is in the multi. This is 3 stretchy bands with little brushed metal pieces in there. Kind of, I don't know, that's not really a teardrop shape, but it's kind of. And that's still heavy. My hand's still having a spasm. This is called Basic Bliss in multi or in silver. These are number 14. So I need to exercise my thumb or something. You know what it is? It's all cramped up because I had to order those fashion fixes and be super fast earlier because Esley made me do it. That's what it is. Esley was on my back about getting those fashion fixes. So now my thumb has a spasm in it. I'm going to blame it on Esley anyway. It sounds like a good idea, right? All right, next up, we have Placid Pebbles in black. So we can't ignore black going into the fall because black goes with so many things. So we have little black pebbles in this one, little black pieces, and also silver, bright shiny silver. This is on that metal wire, the super thin metal wire. The earrings are the little black pebbles, 2 of them on a fishhook back. I have 2 of these. This is the length. So that first one is right there at the collar. Second one is about an inch below, the last one is about an inch below the collar. I know we can never ignore black, right? But I try not to wear it during the summer because it is hot. With 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down here at the center of the chest. Just this bottom strand will be down there. Yeah, let's blame her. See, Linda's on board with that. We're going to blame Esley. So this is Placid Pebbles in black. We have 2 of those. It is number 15. I'm sure Daisy will be on board with that too. All right, time for another question. Yeah. Esley's like, what? We're all blaming you for whatever went wrong. I have a spasm in my thumb, Esley, and I'm pretty sure it's because you made me do those exercises to get the fashion fixes this morning, the flowery fashion fixes. She wanted it so bad. She was watching before I was, and she messaged me to tell me it was almost time. She's very dedicated to my job. But yeah, I have a spasm in my thumb, so it's your fault. Mom wants number 15. Okay, let's ask our next question. Yeah, you are. You're very dedicated to my job. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, this one has 5 answers. How many did I need to get all together? I think there was 7 altogether. Because I just needed parts of some, but I think it was 7 altogether. 7 different pieces and 7 different people that I had to get pieces and parts for and whole sets. So, all right. We're going to go with number 3 out of 5. Name a food many people are allergic to. A food many people are allergic to. I'll put some of my CBD lotion on my thumb and see if it helps settle it down. Nuts. Nuts are number 1. Yeah, nuts are a big one. Dairy, that was it, Esley. That was number 3. Dairy was number 3. Fish, well, they had shellfish. That was number 2. Strawberries, gluten. It didn't have gluten. Ugh, my nose tickles so bad. I think Max did something out there. Vinegar, strawberries, peanuts, banana. These are like big allergies. So, there's like 8 big allergies that they have to label for in food. And I believe all these are on that list. We got shellfish. That was number 2. So we've got nuts, shellfish, dairy, soy. Soy was number 5, Linda. So you know your allergen list. There's one more. Not gluten, but what else do they have to label for? Wheat. Wheat was the other one. All right. So now we've had our education in allergens. So those are 5 of our top 8 allergens. Oats. Yeah, some people are allergic to oats. Yeah, wheat. More people are allergic to wheat than just the gluten. And gluten is in more products than just wheat. It's not only wheat. I know oats are a lot of times contaminated. They are naturally gluten-free, but they're usually processed in a plant that processes other grains, and so they can be contaminated. Yeah, you should know this, Allison. We should go through this whole list. All right. Next up, we have shiny copper. This is called linked up luminosity in copper. So this is our bright copper penny type copper. Little abstract squares and rings. So they're imperfect squares. The earrings are the little rings on a fishhook back. I have 3 of these. So this is the length of that necklace. It is about 1.5 inches below the collar, coming down to mid-chest with the bottom of it. 2-inch extension puts it right here above the bust. So right about here. I don't have this one in copper. I got the multi one that's in silver and I think rose gold. But I love this necklace. This is linked up luminosity in copper. It is number 16. 16. Are you entertained yet, Daniel? No, I'm not entertaining him, apparently. All right, this one, traditional fall color, we have our brown. This is a little bit longer necklace. I have it pulled back so that you can see this. This is a pretty brown stone inside here. It has some varied colors. It reminds me a little bit of the moonstone, but it's actually like more of like a mother of pearl, if you can see that. Mother of pearl finish in these brown pieces. And then our earrings are also those little pieces in a sideways oval. I have 3 of these. This is the length, so you can see it's kind of a mid-length, sitting right here above the bust and then just below the bust. With your 2-inch extension, you could bring this down. So this whole piece is going to sit down here, just a little bit on the bust. So this one is called Hidden Cove, and it is in brown. It is going to be number 17.
It's a miracle I haven't missed anything yet.
Daniel's going to sleep on us over here. Isn't that rude?
I'm just unfocused.
All right, here we go. Daisy Dilemma in copper. These are calling your name, Daisy. We have little antique copper daisies. Just got these in. These are a post earring, and that post is right through that center of the flower. So this is the size. They're about the size of, I'm going to say a nickel. It might be between a nickel and a quarter. So we have 2 of these. Daisy Dilemma in copper is number 18. Number 19, we have our off black metal. So this is not a jet black. It would help if I hung it on the front of this board. Our off black metal. This is called working oval time. So we have oval links as well as flattened oval plates in this off black metal. So kind of like a charcoal colored metal. The earrings are the little oval hoops on a fishhook back. I have 4 of these. This is the length. So it is about 1/2 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down close to mid-chest, if not right at. So this one is working oval time in black, and it is number 19. All right, sorry, I got to itch my nose again. Whew. I don't know what is in here, but all of a sudden it just started really, really itching, and it was started when he started cooking, so I don't know. All right, this is one of our new releases today, and I couldn't find my ring tag, so I didn't take it out of the package so I wouldn't lose it, and so I wouldn't lose the name. This one is a men's ring. It is called Pyramidal Powerhouse. Pyramidal Powerhouse. So it does stand up. I don't know why they called it a pyramid. I guess our 5th layer would be the bottom of it, but it has 4 sides. Has dark blue rhinestones embedded in it. Stretchy band for the men. I have 2 of these, and it is number 20. So if you also have larger fingers, that might work for you as well. Doesn't have to be for men. Let's ask another question. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I love this one. Everybody should know these answers. There are 5 of them. 5 answers to this one. Let's go with number 2. Name things a kid might whine about during long car trips. Things a kid might whine about during long car trips. Allison, you should know a few of these by now. Sure, you've heard these a few times already, right? Hungry was number 4. They didn't put bored on there, but that's what I usually hear. Bored. He's touching me. Yes. That was number 3. Are we there yet? Is number 1. It's taking too long. That one's not on there. Let's see. Are we there yet? I have to go to the bathroom. They're annoying me. I'm hungry. We've got one more. Going to the bathroom was the correct answer, by the way. And so let's see. Marjorie got that one first. Gotta pee. One more thing. Something a kid might say during a long car trip. You keep the kids separate. Because otherwise you might have to hurt somebody before they get there, right? You're cold. Not usually I'm cold. How much longer? Not how much longer. I might give this one to you in just a second. But I know I hear this one. Sleepy, you feel sick? Not those. I want to go home. I want to go home. Your kids ever say that? When you're in the car on a long trip? Or any trip? You'll be going to the grocery store and you'll hear, I want to go home. Oh, so they're excited about going to the ocean. Fair enough. I guess I would be excited too then. My legs hurt. That's me. That's usually me. That's what I say in the front seat. All right. We have next an adjustable clasp bracelet. This is called Little Heartbreaker in white. I'm trying to get it so that it won't turn when I show it to you. There we go. 3 little white rhinestone hearts on a silver chain. This is the adjustable clasp. So we have the lobster clasp with the extension to make it fit your wrist. I have 2 of these available. This is called Little Heartbreaker in white. And I hung necklaces in front of my other numbers. That was not a good plan. So that is number 21. I get it on the hook here. All right. So I mentioned that the brass makes a good fall color. So I brought out some of our brass as well. You may not think of seed beads being okay, have a good night, Allison. Hope you enjoy the Outer Banks. We always like it there. You may not think of seed beads being a fall thing, and it's pulled loose. I need to adjust that. All right, let me fix that because it's pulled out. These just wrap around, they just loop around. So if that happens, all you have to do is readjust them because it's like a big loop. All right, so this is called City Catwalk in brass. These have brass colored seed beads, as well as, I don't know if I want to call them silver or like a gray. Okay, Linda wants the little heartbreaker one. That was 21. So the brass and kind of a grayish silver seed beads. These are all looped together, kind of like a crochet stitch or a knit stitch. The earrings are the double teardrop loops of seed beads. This is the length. So it is about 2 inches below that collar, sitting kind of in the mid chest here. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down here right above the bust. So with the brownish color, it's going to be really nice with our fall colors. I have 2 of these. This is City Catwalk in brass, and it is number 22. A few more brass things that I have. This one is actually a multi. So you get the brass, plus you get some gold. Let me make sure I've got this turned the right way. I think they put this on the tag backwards, so I'm going to turn it around so you can see the discs better. This is called Learn the Hardware Way in brass. I have 1 of these. These are gold and antiqued brass discs, hammered discs. They're also rippled. They're on this little kind of framework to keep them straight. It has brass hardware. Up here, the chain and the circles are in brass, and our earrings are the brass discs as well. Let's see, let's put this up here. This is what it looks like. So it is about 1/2 inch below that collar. Last disc hangs right here above the bust. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down here. So it's going to end right across the bust. This one is Learn the Hardware Way. And it is in brass. This one is number 23. Number 24. All right, wake up out there, everybody. Daniel says he's going to sleep over here too. Wake up. Nobody can sleep if I can't sleep, okay? Oh, he wants me to go to sleep then. I don't think that's very nice. Let's see. Number 24. We have a charm bracelet. We just have 1 of these left. They got snapped up pretty quickly. It is in gold. A heavy-duty chain. We have little flowers, a heart, and some little textured discs hanging off this bracelet. So the larger gauge chain. We do have the extension. It's kind of in the tag, so I can't pull it out. But this is the extension with that lobster clasp like we have on the necklace. This one is called Complete Charmony. Complete Charmony in gold, number 24. Oh my goodness. Hi, Terry. Good to see you. All right, 25. Like I said, we can't ignore the black metal because, you know, we do a little bit darker colors in the fall. So this is the black metal with white rhinestones. This one's called Sparkly Ever After in black. So it's set in that off black metal. We have white teardrops and round rhinestones. Our earrings are the small white rhinestones in a black fishhook back. This is the length, so it's about 3/8 of an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right down here to center chest, so the bottom of it will be at center chest. This is called Sparkly Ever After in black, and it is number 25. We have 3 of these. let's see. Next up. Nope. Next up is a question. I'm going to do our last question for the night. Let's see. Here's a fun one. 5 answers for this one. Let's do number 5. Name an animal sound you might see in a kid's book. An animal sound you might see in a kid's book. So you know you have to do all the sound effects, so tell me what you might see in there. Moo was number 1. Oink was number 2. Cluck did not make it. The bark made number 3. Roar, that was it. Carol. Roaring is number 5. Let's see. Meow was number 4. So we got all of them. You guys know your kids' books.
So I should spend.
And then some. Yeah, you can spin. All right. This one is in, I don't know whether to call this antique copper or shiny copper. It's actually about halfway between the two. So it's not, okay, not super shiny, but not antiqued completely either. It's not the dark. So this is a 2-layer wire flower necklace, starting with that biggest one down in the center. The earrings are also the wire flowers to match. This is the length, so about 1 inch below that collar, but our biggest flower sitting right across the center of this chest. With the 2-inch extension, it is sitting down to the bust right there. So we have 2 of these available. This is the Show Must Grow On. The Show Must Grow On. I do also have this in silver, so if you don't love the copper, let me know, and we'll get you the silver. Not sure how many we have in silver, but I know I have it. Number 26 for the Show Must Grow On. Number 27. This is called High Tide Terrace. We have 2 of these available, so little swirlies. These remind me of seagrass, which may be what they were going for. Little scrolly work in the oval shape. This is the length and size. So we have High Tide Terrace in copper. It is number 27. I need my magnesium pills. Number 28. Here's a longer necklace. We have Posh Promenade. Don't these look like caramels or butterscotch candies? So our brown beads with the gold links. This is a little bit longer. Our earrings are those same little pieces with the gold fishhook backs. We have 2 of these in stock. This is the length, sitting like that, just below mid-abdomen, with the 2-inch extension right down here around the belly button, right about there. This one is Posh Promenade. It is number 28. We're just going to 30, so we're almost done. Ooh. My hand's still just angry with me. Number 29. This is called Candlelit Cabana in pink. So this is a nice light pink. It's kind of a pale pink that will go nicely with your browns as well. You hang it like that. There we go. So we have transparent oblong beads. We also have some little, I don't know, I guess I'm going to call these diamond shapes because they kind of look like a little diamond, but hanging upside down. Little white pebbles mixed in. You can see that really up close to see what is in this necklace. It is a 2-layer necklace. The earrings are those oblong transparent pink pieces. I have 3 of these. This is the length of those 2 layers. So our top one is about 1 inch below that collar. Middle one, or last one, down here just below center chest, and then our longest piece hangs down to just above the bust. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to hang over the bust. So this one is candle lit cabana in pink. 3 of these available. It is number 29. And last but not least, it's actually one of my favorite newer pieces. Probably going to end up getting one of these for myself. This one's called Extra Exclusive in black. So this is that classic gold and black combination. But if you can see down in these black pieces, they have little pieces of like glitter or mother of pearl shell type pieces. And then these are the earrings, same shapes, a little bit smaller size. It's called Extra Exclusive, and we have 4 of them. This is the length, so it's sitting right below that collar. That's funny, Polly. With the 2-inch extension, it is sitting to the center of the chest. So we have Extra Exclusive in black. 4 of these available as well. It is our final piece at number 30. All right, so we will give you all several hours tonight. Invoices will go out. I'll probably do invoices tomorrow for the most part, just so that you have a chance to watch the replay, those of you who were not able to watch it live. Sunday we'll start a new invoice period, so we'll be back Sunday. I'm going to do one and dones on Sunday. I'm piling quite a few up over here, so let's do one and dones. So every piece of jewelry, it'll be your last opportunity to get that piece. Let's see. I think I told everybody 28 for Linda, please. I think I told everybody that if you ordered that flowery fashion fix, that was ordered today. So you will get invoiced for that next week because that's when it will be in. So not till next week for that one. I think that's it. So you guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you back Sunday at 7. Bye, everyone.